guys. Today I just wanted to cover the thoracic spine, so your upper back. Two exercises that I really like doing for this. Ideally have some form of weight, but otherwise I'll show you these two exercises completely, both without weights. What you would like to have is either a roller or some form of bench or chair or something like that, and I'll show you why in a heartbeat. So the first one, you don't need anything, just a mat to lie on, and you're going to get onto your hands and knees. You want to think about coming onto all fours so that hips and knees are completely stacked. From here onwards, you want to walk the hands out, keeping that nice line and thinking about pushing your chest to the floor. This is called puppy pose, and the goal would be is to get chest to the floor, keep knees in line with hips. Yes, that's right. And then come all the way down. If that's not an intense enough stretch for you, you can go onto fingertips. But the main goal is to get chest down to floor, but keep hips up. So the tendency is to push back. You don't want to do that. You want to stay in this nice line and get chest to touch floor, and then come up onto fingertips while still pushing chest down. It's a very intense stretch for the upper back. That's where you want to be feeling it. So in between your shoulder blades. Let's hold here for 20 seconds. So pushing down, breathing. And then just coming out nicely from that. I wasn't keeping track if that was 20 seconds or not. So that's one upper back stretch. Another one, so if you have a roller, 2 or 3 books, maybe put a little towel over that so it doesn't hurt. The idea is that you're gonna fold over this. So depending again on how good our flexibility is, I'll show you with the roller what the goal is, and then we can up it up a level with a bench if you like. So between the shoulder blades, that's where we're stretching, that's where you want the roller to be. So make sure it's not too low. You don't want it on the lower back. We also don't obviously want it up here on the neck. So just between the shoulder blades, you want to start by pushing hips up, keeping them up. From here onwards, roll hands back down and keep head forward. So don't relax the neck, keep the neck up. From here onwards, ideally, this is where a weight would come in, where it counterbalances us. I'm going to grab my trusty broom. So we want to actively press the arms down, and then we're going to sink the hips nice and slowly together. So head through, we're going to think about pressing hands down. Once they're at the floor, slowly release hips down to touch floor as well. If this feels good, we hold here for about 20 seconds, and then we can slowly release. Some of us aren't going to be able to touch the floor with our bum, and that's okay. That's where we just want to hold. So we just want to hold in a position where head is through, hips are up, slowly get hands to touch floor first, and then slowly release, not just bum, so don't just open up the rib cage and arch, keep tummy tight, lower everything together. I'm a little bit flexier in that region, so I can up it to a level of a bench, where I know a lot of ladies might be able to as well. Exact same thing. Shoulders on the bench, hips start up, head starts up. Think about having that weight drop your shoulders down, slowly but surely fold over, and then hold in that position. Again, a very nice intensive stretch for between the shoulder blades, and that's what we're working today. So 2 exercises, guys. It just depends on what level we're at. The puppy pose, you can go onto the fingertips or not. For this T-spine stretch, a small little blocky might do, or a full bench might be what we're looking for more to feel the stretch. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.